I removed it. Look, I had it working, and I jinxed myself. Damn it. I had it working. So what I'm gonna try to do is get it back. I should have never moved the setup. Stupid old me, right? But yo, how's everybody doing this evening, right? Oh, I do got my comb. Let me get my comb together. All right. That's better so y'all can see me, man. I want y'all to see me. Right? Appreciate the like, whoever that was. All right, we're gonna get started. Let me get a little H2O in me, right? That's good. All right, damn, see, I don't like. Yo, it's like a shortage in this damn. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm about to get another one because this one right here, for whatever reason, it's just a nasty shortage, right? In it, and it just affects the mouse, man. So the mouse is no good. The mouse is no good. But how's everybody doing, man? Let me move over so y'all can see me better. Y'all see me good, man? Now, in all likelihood, they're not gonna have the trolls and none of them pull up tonight. For the simple fact, like I said, I'm in the studio. Whenever I'm in the studio, you know that's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen. The security told me I came late today. I did. I was running around. Um, I was running around. I already did 10 orders. 10 orders already. Right? I did 10 orders already, man. Now I'm gonna try to get this to work, man. Come on. There we go. Damn. I don't know, man. It's like it's a weird touch with this shit, man. I had it working, right? Gumbo, what's going on, man? I had it working. I had it working, and I moved the laptop. I should have never moved the laptop. But when I moved the laptop, I messed it up. But I'm gonna just buy another outlet. Oh man, it is. This you got one of these. You definitely do. But look, it goes with my daughter's beads. You know, Trini to the bone. Shout out to all the Trinidadians. So you know how we do, Gumbo. We be styling on them. That's why these guys be mad, because we be styling. We're gonna get to some topics tonight, man. I'm just setting up the StreamYard. And I'm gonna get to some topics, man. Y'all was in the gym earlier, feeling real good. I did about 10 straight minutes though, man, on the bag. All right? Had a good workout session today, man. If y'all was over there checking it out, I'm getting nice with my videos. I put some of that content out. I'll probably do some more, depending on how long this live stream goes. All right? But Gumbo, man, shout out to you. You made the news. Did you see some of those edits? I edit some of the stuff, man. Here we go again. I edited that, man. You made it, man. You called out 7-Eleven Promotions. So now they can't be mad at me. You know, these guys, they like to jam me up, Gumbo. So now they gotta come for you. Right? Because not for nothing, you was the one that exposed the 7-Eleven Promotions. I didn't go there. Because remember, when I started that series last time, right? Yeah, those guys got my channel shut down. Well, look, we back up and running and monetized again. 4 in the building. Chat, what up, chat? All right, we live on StreamYard too, man. Let's get the show started. I got my water here. Trying to get this mouse working. See if I can get it working, man. Oh man, I had it working. All right, your browser. What? Hold up, man. What just happened, man? Yeah, you see what it does? It gets goofy, man. It just kicked me out the StreamYard, man. Close. All right. We are having technical difficulties over here, man. Yo, there we go. Now I gotta make sure y'all can hear me though, man. I gotta make sure y'all can hear me. Cause it just did a felonious caper move. I don't know, man. They kind of upset that I'm in studio. They don't like when I come to the studio, man. Cause you know, I'll be killing all the slander. This right here kills the slander. Let me see, hold on, man. What's going on, man? This kills the slander right here. I gotta make sure the microphone is sounding good. Dakota, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We rocking and rolling. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me on StreamYard. Now I know I look good over here, but I gotta make sure y'all can hear me on StreamYard. Let me do something like this. Hold on. Boom. Yeah, I know that this one is good. This is the behind the views, but I want to make sure the StreamYard, because I was trying to mess with the mouse, and it kind of zapped me out. Well, once I know the StreamYard is rocking, I'm gonna go ham. I just want to make sure StreamYard. All right, I'm right here. Let me see.
We need to get our money up. So then when I was getting my money up through my Wealthfront account, I told her she also has I've known Linda since middle school. We grew up in...
How was the StreamYard sounding? That was the StreamYard sound. All right. StreamYard is good. StreamYard is good. Okay. Now that I know I'm good on StreamYard. StreamYard is good. Okay. Now that I know I'm good on StreamYard. I wanted to make sure that I was good on StreamYard. All right. So here, without further ado, let's get started, man. So, tonight is the big fight, and with Boots in his fights, the usual suspects, we gotta call a spade a spade. They get to hating, man. They hating right now, right? And my whole thing is this, right? And I'm talking about Brian Norman Sr. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Yo, dude, your son is a world champion. He's certified. You got your situation. They got their situation. You still going hard on Boots. You better focus on Devin Haney, man. Because if you mess around and lose to Devin Haney, I don't know, man. It's going to be hard. Hard for you, brother. You got to focus on Devin Haney, man. All right, let me see what you said, Steve. Steve said, oh, damn, somebody got you out of here already. Shout out to Gumbo on his job. Yes, appreciate you, Gumbo. Gumbo got you out of here. Gumbo slid you up out of here quick. See, I ain't even have to get on your comment, man. Because I was going to get on your comment. I was going to get on your head. But there was no need to because, like I said, Gumbo took care of you quick, fast, man. Shout out to the people watching over on StreamYard. You can see I'm in the studio. I'll go with one of my backgrounds. All right, let's go with this one. How we looking? How we looking? Did the background change or no? No, the background didn't change, right? But at least y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me over there? Hopefully y'all hear me on StreamYard, man. It doesn't look like they letting my background switch up. We're gonna go over here to some of my content, right? This is the content that I want to look at, right? Go to my playlist real quick. Yeah, you got them, Gumbo. Get them out of here. These guys are weird, man. Get these weirdos out of here, man. They come over here disturbing the peace, man. But here we go right here. Let's get to the motion. How's the level sounding, y'all? Can y'all hear that? It sounds good, right? This was some of today's work today, y'all. Like I said, I'm not an active fighter. I help to move active fighters. I'm growing my brand and my business.
Chug. Then Chug guy. Ready?
Go ahead. Yeah, I got a kick out of this. Shout out to Badland Chug. I tagged him. That was my daughter, Coach Ray.
I'm good. Big Buck Hunter.
Here's the burp, guys.
That was the burp.
Shout out to you, Gumbo. Today is my look. We just reviewing some of the work, Gumbo.
Put something in perspective for y'all. Look,
See?
look at the sweat. Look at the sweat. I just want to put something in perspective for y'all. Look at the sweat. That's all I was doing was hitting the bed. Look at the sweat. That's dripping off of me.
y'all can get a glimpse too, man. We want everybody to see what we're doing, man. Yeah, I was real sharp today in the gym.
Some shorty. I'm about to do some shorty.
This is how we start the show. We promote what we do first.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed a little bit. Appreciate that, man. I'ma pen that, man. I received that. I received that, man. I received that. I received that. Man.
In the gym, I question my Crocs while perfecting my boxing techniques.
I threw that 225 up. He said I worked out 5 or 6 days and I rest. I went from 2. Man, you in shape, Gumbo.
Nice.
You in shape,
Nice.
brother.
Nice.
You got the sauce, man.
There you go.
Gumbo, you got the
Experience
sauce.
the intensity, 7 minutes, 2 rounds, and endless sweat in the gym.
You got the sauce, man. Man, I felt good today in the gym. I ain't gonna hold you. I did about 10 straight minutes on that bag. Got a nice good sweating. Right? Threw 225 up a couple times, right? Right? I felt good today in the gym. I didn't realize how much I sweated because a lot of times I don't really use that vest that I had. That vest is good because it absorbs the sweat as well. But when I took that
Put
off,
something in perspective for y'all. Look,
yo, my shirt was drenched.
give or take 7 minutes, right? Which is roughly 2 rounds.
Shout out to everybody that's coming in the stream, man.
Look at the sweat. I just want to put something in perspective for y'all. Look at the sweat.
Muscle Evans is fighting tonight too. I'm gonna get to
That
Muscle in a
was roughly, like I
second.
said, give or take 7 minutes, which is the equivalent of a little over 2
A
rounds
little over 2 rounds.
in a professional bout.
That's correct.
Well, that's all I was doing was hitting the bag. I was just hitting the heavy bag. Look at the sweat. That's dripping off from.
Welcome to our speed challenge, unleashing boxing prowess and unexpected humor.
Then we just doing a quick playback. Appreciate the 4 in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, man. 4 in the building. Hit the like button, man.
That's good.
Keep it not too fast, not too fast.
I'm about to put the link out too for StreamYard, man. If anybody wants to pull up. Anybody want to pull up, man? I'm gonna put the link out.
Join me in the gym for some intense short workout sessions and pull-ups.
Shorty. I'm about to do some
5
shorty.
in the building, 3 lights. Get the lights up over here, man. And if anybody wants to come on the StreamYard and drop you know, a hello. The StreamYard is up as well.
It's ridiculous.
There's the link. Yeah, I was getting busy today in the gym, man. I was getting busy, man. We had a long week. Haley, yo, what up, man? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I wish the dude, it was a dude like, probably know him. He said I was a cameraman. I wish he would pull up. You know, the link is up, man. Come pull up, man. See, a lot of guys be on the internet. They move like cowards. You know why they don't really want to expose themselves? Because they haters. They be in comments hating, right? But pull up, man. I got the floor is open today. Not bad for a content creator, right? That was a nice combo right there. I'm just looking at my work.
In the gym, I questioned my Crocs while perfecting my boxing techniques.
Yeah, not bad at all, man. 5 in the building, hit the like button, man.
What we looking like? Why am I wearing Crocs? That's what I want to do.
Now this guy said that I was on fentanyl. Do you know what fentanyl does to you? I was exercising. If I was on fentanyl, I don't think I would have been hitting a punching bag. Right? I don't think I would have been hitting a punching bag. Fentanyl kills you too. So I don't know where that came from. That was like nasty, disrespectful word. Yo, boxing exercise is some of the best form of exercise you can get though, man. Best form of exercise. Some of the best form of exercise you can get, man. Tell me, get a heavy bag, man. If you have a LA Fitness, because I think LA Fitness has punching bags in there. If you remember LA Fitness, try that workout. 3 minutes is one round. Hit the bag for 3 minutes. Go out your own range too. It's good work. It's definitely good cardio too. All right, so without further ado, I wanna get over here. Shout out to Gumbo. Me and Gumbo went ham on that topic yesterday, right? But I want to get over here I posted something yesterday. Hopefully you guys are hearing me loud and clear, right? But I posted something yesterday, and I want to just go in on this a little bit today, man. And we talked about this yesterday with Gumbo. But I want to talk about this right here. All right, we'll let all these play.
Legendary bodybuilder. Craig was a member of a gang called the Avenues in the 1960s, and one of the early members of the well-known street gang, the Crips. However, discrimination against him would soon pose his biggest challenge ever. After a burglar intruded into his mother's home, a brawl ensued that accidentally led to the burglar's death. Despite acting in self-defense, Craig was sentenced to several years in jail. After getting out of prison, he was inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger. One day while Craig was working out at Muscle Beach, a bodybuilding scout noticed him and invited him to compete. Craig trained harder than ever and bulked up to 272 pounds.
270.
He was the same height as Arnold, but nearly 40 pounds heavier. Craig easily dominated all other bodybuilders by size. But due to his dark past, Craig is not well known today.
Start having family meetings.
I want to share this right here. This right here is what I'm on to break the generational curse in my family.
Family budget. What does it cost for us to live? Let's buy that house in the hood. DA-HOD. Buy it, buy the worst house, the best block. Buy it, rehab it, live in it. Build some equity for 2 or 3 years. Take the equity, buy another house in a working class neighborhood. No mansions, no flossing. Buy it, rehab it, and rent it. You do that 3 times, you'll be a millionaire. That was my mother's story. That's Juanita Smith, who worked an hourly job at McDonnell Aircraft and died with $1 million net worth, having bought and sold 7 homes. A person listening to this with an hourly job can become a millionaire. Now, somebody says, well, John, where's the capital come from? Okay, here's knowledge. Earned income tax credit. You earn $38,000 a year. You're listening to this program. You're a teacher. You have 3 children. You just qualify for EITC. If you've never filed for EITC, you got a check for almost $20,000. Get that $20,000, you then use it as a down payment on that house I just mentioned.
EITC.
We're gonna get your credit score up at Operation Hope, 54 points to 100 points. We're gonna get your debt down $3,800. We're gonna get your savings up through budgeting $2,000. You smoke and go to Starbucks every week. That's $6,000 a year. You're making $36,000 a year. Help me with the math. That's almost.
Yeah, that's crazy. You heard what he said, if you smoke and go to Starbucks, that's $6,000 a year. I was telling Joe Dean that, but I didn't have the exact, what's the name, because I wasn't online. But I was telling him, because he was talking about going out to eat. And I was like, yo, put that on your business account or something so you can write that off. He said, as the stars shine, we make room for one who takes a knee for grace as the gay giraffe holds the true crown to the midgets who sweep the stairs of love with no grief or defeat, for they know their way. Okay, Easy 24, you're a poet. But yeah, so John Hope Bryan is spot on. And that's going to be my motion. When I retire, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a house. I have a nice little nest egg. That's what I'm going to do. Well, he just said that's the motion right there. That is going to be the plan. That is going to be the plan. Right? That's going to be the plan, man. Right? Right, but that is definitely going to be the plan right there. Buy a house in the ghetto and rehab it and do things like that. Right? But that is the plan. But let's John finish out, man. You can get 20,000 EITC credit. Look it up for yourself.
It's 20% of your income. Two ways to make money: make more or spend less. This is rapping. I mean, this is a different form of rap. It's just, this is intelligent rap. This is the kind of rap that leaves you better. Start having family meetings every week. The lights don't come on by themselves. Let's walk through the family budget. What does it cost for us to live? Let's buy that house in the hood. DA-HOD.
In the hood.
Start having family meetings.
Stop comparing yourself to people who cheat the game. You don't see the price they pay to look like they're still winning.
Yeah.
See, some of y'all are comparing a 9 to 5 grind to somebody swiping cars, trapping, and scamming. You see the
Scamming. See, that's why the internet, especially this YouTube community, don't like me. Because I front on all the scammers. You know, these guys come online and they sell you a falsehood. And then you see somebody like me that's grinding, doing DoorDash, has a successful career on the back nine, trying to do content and podcasting. And you be jealous and mad at me because I give you the real. I give you the real. Like, see, you guys caught up in, you know, love scammers and frauds. There's nothing frauded about anything that I do. That's why I try to be as transparent. You see me doing DoorDash delivery. You see me doing Instacart. You see me working 9 to 5 every day. Get up, go to the gym, mentor the kids. You see me start a successful media brand that has went on to cover HBO fights, Showtime fights, ESPN fights. All three of those companies are no longer in the game, but yet still I rise. You see me be a facilitator and a 17-year-old kid getting signed to a management firm and ultimately going to top rank. I did that, right? All the while documenting my journey, right? But a lot of times, like I said, you guys be so caught up on the frauds and the scammers that you even attempt to disrespect the people that's actually out here figuring it out, putting it together. But hey, what do I know?
cars, the chain, the penthouse. What you don't see is the paranoia, the fake smiles, and the sleepless nights. See, I've learned that the grass ain't always greener. It's spray painted. And when it rains, the shine washes right off of it. I've also learned that comparison is a thief of joy. So stay in your lane, water your grass, and let time do what cloud can't. See, real success comes with consistency.
Consistency, that's a fact.
Now, what white people do better than us, and I hate to admit it, is they garner the land more so than we do. They know the value of the land more so than our people do. And I want to change that. Don't sell the land. Don't sell the land. Don't sell the land. Don't never, ever sell the land under no circumstances. It's non-negotiable. Because you can transfer that land to your children and give them generational wealth.
Michael Knight, what's going on?
Older skill set farmers, pass on that generational wealth. And I want us to become
Appreciate you, Michael Knight. Thank you.
Is there a program for that to where there's connections that can be made? How many farmers do you represent?
150,000 farmers around the United States.
Damn, 150,000 farmers he represents. I shared that too. But this is the best one right here. I want y'all to catch this.
Know what I come to realize?
And I'm gonna kill a whole bunch of people.
Get your shit fully together.
Look.
Get something going for yourself and be a whole totally different person. You can go through some of them old blocks you used to hang out on and pull up, looking good. Half of them niggas don't even want to speak to you. They don't even want to.
Yo, he was spot on. Did you hear what he just said, right? He said that when you start figuring out getting yourself together and you go around your old neighborhood and the people that knew you coming up, they don't want to be around you, right? That's the facts. Yes, it is. See, we kicking that real over here. I went through that and I'm going through that and I made through that with the transition that I did in boxing, right? That's why I front on niggas. Like, I front on them like, bro, you're fake. You're a snake. You're jealous and mad. But why? Because if you're official, right? If you was official and you knew what I've been through, why would you hate on me? Or why wouldn't you? But you, it's human nature. I get it. But he's spot on with this.
Conversation ain't that.
Hey, say it, son. Hey.
Ain't never the same no more. You know why? They see growth in you.
Come on, man.
Difference.
Hey.
They know you headed somewhere in life. So they be scared.
Man, listen, dog, I'm gonna tell y'all some, right? I come through my hood with my little brother one time, right? When I was rapping, I'm passing out my CDs, you know, I come back looking good, doing my thing. I fall off in the stove. My little brother like, man, every time you turn your back, everybody keep looking at you crazy. He like, they don't do it in your face, but every time you turn your back, they looking at you crazy as hell. My homie Stretch from Palm Beach, he was like, hey, bro, he don't like you, bro. Every time you look, they be looking at you crazy. Two different people said the same. So when y'all ask back, where Platt be at your sad way.
They don't like you.
Because they know you're not who you used to be.
Straight up.
Pay attention, man.
Yeah, they don't like you. You heard that? They don't like you. You know why they don't like you? Because of the growth. And the internet,
when I come to real life,
and the internet is filled with that. How many guys sit on the internet, they're not growing? It's obvious. Look at what they do every day on the internet. That is why I try to be transparent with what I do on the internet. I'm trying to grow. And like I said, most of the people that sit on the internet that know you and they watch your growth and they have been stagnated, of course, they are not going to like what you're talking about, what you're doing, because you outgrown. And that's the whole internet. And then you have gatekeepers. You have the people who it's their job to try to keep you down. But let's listen to this one more time. This is facts right here. Pay attention to this, Jim.
and when I come to realize, you can get your shit fully together. Get something going for yourself and be a whole totally different person. You can go through some of them old blocks you used to hang out on and pull up, looking good. Half of them niggas don't even want to speak to you no more. Don't even want to say shit to you. Conversation they ain't got.
Hey, say it, son. Hey.
They never say no more. You know why? They see growth in you.
Come on, man.
Difference.
Hey.
They know you headed somewhere in life. So they be scared.
Man, listen, dog, I'm gonna tell y'all some, right? I come through my hood with my little brother one time, right? When I was rapping, I'm passing out my CDs, you know, I come back looking good, doing my thing. I fall off in the stove. My little brother like, man, every time you turn your back, everybody keep looking at you crazy. He like, they don't do it in your face, but every time you turn your back, they looking at you crazy as hell. My homie Stretch from Palm Beach, he was like, hey, bro, he don't like you, bro. Every time you look, they be looking at you crazy. Two different people said the same. So when y'all ask about where Platt be at your sad way.
To stay out the way, man. But man, that right there was a real gem. That was a powerful gem. And you know my saying, you can't hide no more. They can't hide it. Growth will do that, man. Growth definitely does that, man. So I just wanted to come on and touch on that real quick. You know, got the time today, man. Shout out to WCS, I see you. We got 5 likes over here in the Behind the Source views. You know, we just switching it up a little bit, man. Switching it up, man. But yeah, growth will expose the snakes in the grass. Growth will have them feeling some type of way. But one thing about growth also is when they sit back and secretly be talking about you, growth will expose them too. Because the ones that talk about you in the shadows, when you start growing and, you know, what they've been talking about you about don't add up, how they look. Not only are they exposed now, they turned into be your biggest jealous fans. Yeah. So I want to share that, man. That was spot on. I shared that yesterday on my content, you know. Marley Marl, what's going on? Marley in the building. Jamali Tucker, this is one of the top fighters right here, man. Matter of fact, let me pull Marley up. I'm on my YouTube. I'm on my Instagram. So let me pull Marley up, right? Watch. This is one of the top fighters right here, right? 4-time national champion. I have him right here on the channel. Let's go to some Marley Moore right here. Here is Marley right here. This is Jamali Tucker. This is Marley Tucker right there. 4-time national champion. Jase, oh man, I got you too, Jase. Stay on, Jase. Stay on. Look, now, he said this is Jase. I have Jase here too. That is Marley's younger brother. Jase is a star in the making as well. Here's Jase. Let's show Jase. There he is. Look at Jase right here. Good. That is Jase right there. Here's the sauce, man. That is Jase right there. See, Jase has the motion too. He said he's on Marley's iPad. Well, that is Jase right there. Look at him. That is Jase right there. Jase, tell them how old you are. Yo, tell them how old you are, Jase, if you still in the chat. Put it in the chat how old you are. Jase has the motion. Jase has it going on, y'all. I'm trying to get this mouse to work, man. Jase is 6 years old. That is the 6-year-old right here. Look, let's show it again one more time. Six years old right there, y'all. Check them out. Look, this is the 6-year-old. Check them out, chat. Check him out. That's a 6-year-old. He's in the chat right now. Check him out. 6 years old. He'll be turning 7. That's him right there. Right? The younger brother of Jihad Tucker and Marley. Look at him. Look at him, Chad. We working over here, man. We in studio working. How's the content working? Yes, that's you, Jase. That is definitely you. You got the motion. This is also Jase right here. So it's Jase right there as well. And Jase also be sparring already. How many rounds have you sparred, Jase? Jase was doing some sparring this week, too. He was doing some sparring. I got some more videos of Jase on here. Here he is right here, coaching his brother. He's coaching his brother right here. A lot of content on here, man, about the guys, man. If you follow, you follow. right? He's coaching his brother right here in some of these. But definitely check out all the content, man. Definitely, he did 12 rounds. Add me to your live. Click the link, Jose. Here, this is the link. Here. Let me see. He said, add me to your live. We got to go up here, Jose. You have to click the link. There's the link. Right here. Click this link, Jose. You can come on. Hold on. See this link right here, Jose? Click the link. I can add you. I will add you. You have to click the link, though. Click the link. Yes, click this link right here. Click the link right here, Josh said. If you click this link, see this link right here, you can come on the live. You have to click that link though. That's the link. See that link right there? I just pinned it. Click that link and you can come on the live. But you have to click that link. See that link? But yes, we are working. You know, stream. Yeah, we're streaming, man. This is sort of streaming, man. How's the content looking, y'all? Y'all have a lot of content, right? You know, they can't hide no more. They can't lie no more. Look, one thing about consistency, right? And I have been very consistent with the content. The content will always show. Look.
I think that's why a lot of times people end up shooting themselves because they don't know how to properly hold the gun. So this is my Smith & Wesson 9mm.
Yes,
right?
that's my 9.
Now you see how you
I got my Glock on me right
hold
now.
Hold it like this. You see how my hand ain't on the trigger. Now, if you notice how I took it out of my holster, the hand wasn't on the trigger, right? I think that's why a lot of times people end up...
Now, you know why I got my Glock on me right now, right? The reason why I got my Glock on me, because yesterday, I was jamming. Look, this came on my timeline yesterday, right? Let me go all the way back up to the top. This came on my timeline yesterday, right? And it took me back. Right, where is it? Right here. This came up on my timeline. My kids are much older now.
Yo, what up, yo, Ran? Yo, what up, Ran? Yeah. Woo! Yeah. We on fire.
Yes, the Glock 19.
Yeah.
Right?
Look, we on fire.
That was a Smith & Wesson.
It's burning hot. We on fire.
Now you see, that came on my stream yesterday.
Stay tuned for more electrifying moments from tonight's boxing event.
All right.
Shanewz boxing. I want to say thank you to everybody I know. Jose, Molly, his sisters, his mom, music.
What about your sister? What about your mom?
Messiah. And most importantly,
Y'all respect the shooters, look. Respect the shooter. Respect the shooter. After the round, you look at your pictures. Oh, you could have caught that one. You catch that one?
Yeah,
When
like you
they
said.
overlook the grind, the journey, and the vision, but God's plan always was for the news. My Shanewz, media, marketing, management.
Now you see, that popped up yesterday, right? And my kids were babies, 3 and 6, right? 3 and 6. Now they are 9 and 12, right? I have a middle schooler who killed it yesterday. Look at her photo work. This is her work yesterday. She went to the Statue of Liberty. Great photos too. See? Of course, I edit them, but I'm trying to let her learn how to edit. But she took some great photos yesterday. They went to the Statue of Liberty. But I just reflected on that. And I was like, yo, that's crazy how my kids now are in the game, literally in the game. But this came on, right? And I remember this song, and I'll be like, man, see, a lot of you guys listen to rap songs and can't relate. I listen to rap songs, and I'll be like, yo, he's rapping about me. Listen to the bars, man. It's burning hot, we on fire. If you get too hot, up in this spot, we on fire. On fire. What you say? Huh? I ain't putting nothing out. I smoke when I run up. On the Hummer. Whole summer. Running. Road runner. You heard what he said? Glocks on my hip. I just showed my Smith & Wesson. I got my Glock on my hip right now. And he said, that throws thunder. Man, that throws thunder. Look. Still spit it in your head. Yeah. Oh, man. So, and I remember being at the Garden and they was playing that. They was playing that. That's what they was playing. When I was in there with the ESPN crew. They was playing that. They was playing that. The link, I pinned the link. The link is right there, Josh said. You got to click that link right there. You got to click that link on StreamYard. It's right here. But yeah, we was jamming, man. And I was just, see, one thing about content, whether they accept it, acknowledge it, like it, share it, when you put it out, it's there. And when that came up on my timeline, I was like, yo, I just gotta throw this in their face. This is how long y'all been fronting. Real talk. My kids are now 12 and 9 years old. This is how long y'all been fronting and really got left behind. See, a lot of times when you think you're leaving people behind or ignoring people, no, they're actually growing. That's why I said what I said about, and I played that guy said when you come through places and people act the way they act, no, it's because you have grown. Yeah, you gotta click this link, Josh said, right here. You gotta click it, and it's gonna bring you into the studio. And then once you come into the studio, you come on a live stream. But you have to click that link. Right here. I'll post it again. Look. Here. Right here, look. That's the link. I just posted it again. You click that link. All right? 53 minutes. We almost got an hour in. We rocking and rolling. Look, I'm going to shut down the behind the source views, right? Because I think this is going to die. But as you can see, man, Rome wasn't built in a night, man. I got a nice setup now. I've been working. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the source. I'm going to shut down the behind the source views. I'll still be live on StreamYard, man, if you want to pull up. Pull up on StreamYard. And Michael Knight, thank you, good brother. Thank you. Here he is. Here's Jose. Let's add Jose. Jose, I see you. Hold on. You are live and direct in the flesh. There is Jose. Say what's up to the people. They see you on the StreamYard and behind the scenes. What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
Yes. It's Jose. Pull it up, man. Talk to the people, Jose. How long have you been boxing? Let me interview you, bro.